What's going on, YouTube? So today we're going to do another video commentary for the Toronto Raptors versus the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Game 6. Toronto won Game 5. That was on, I believe, Sunday? Don't quote me, possibly Monday. One of those 2 days. They're taking the series back to Milwaukee, and Milwaukee is in the brink of elimination. So I'm really anxious to see how the Greek Freak will react to this certain pressure. They also have decent rookies like Malcolm Brogdon, Thon Maker, who's surprising a lot of individuals. So let's hopefully take a look at what's going to happen. Personally, I think because of the fact I'm a Raptors fan, I think the series is over tonight. I think it's going to be a close game because the Bucks will not lay down. Jason Kidd is a good coach. He will figure out some sort of schemes to kind of counteract the improvements that Dwayne Casey and the Toronto Raptors have kind of figured out for the Milwaukee Bucks as of today. But overall, I think it's going to be a close game. So yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, so let's get this started, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Toronto Raptors versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Alright, this is going to be a good game. I already feel it. I mean, I'm a Raptors fan, so I know my Raptors are going to kill it. Here comes Serge Ibaka with the tip. No, it bounces off to, wow, that goes to Milwaukee. Okay. Let's see what the Greek Freak does. The Greek Freak bullying DeMarre Carroll. See ya, DeMarre Carroll. Let me just analyze DeMarre Carroll for a second. To be honest with you, I feel like he's been injured so many times in regards to his knee that his athleticism has disappeared. He's just a 6'9" forward, a 6'8" forward now, who's just a big body who could somewhat shoot 30% for threes. That's pretty much the guy you're taking. He's not that shutdown defender anymore. I mean, if he's facing smaller guys, he'll be bigger and better in regards to defending. Why? Because he's bigger. But yeah, he's slowly dissipated as an NBA player, and quite frankly, he's probably like the 13th man off the bench now, to be honest with you. But you know, Dwayne Casey starting him. Explain that one to me. So DeMar DeRozan with the up and under. DeMar with no regards for human life, just jam. Look at this, Don Maker with the block. Pass it to DeMarre Carroll for three. Nice shot, buddy. Nice shot. Let's see, Malcolm Brogdon. Giannis! My goodness, this guy is a Greek freak. It is not fair, man. But DeRozan showing his Giannis impersonation. Coming off the screen to Jonas. Jonas dribbling it back to Norman Powell for three. It's a tied game. I think that the fact that Toronto has withstand the first punch from the Bucks, that's a good sign. Usually they'd probably fold by now, but Chris Middleton for three. Splash. Nice shot. All right, so let's see DeRozan. He's the king of the mid-range, man. It's hard to stop right there. PJ Tucker trying to defend Giannis, but he is too long, man. He is too long. You can't do anything about it. So DeRozan misses PJ Tucker for three. Splash. Nice shot. Let's see what Middleton does here. With the little shimmy to the rim. Okay, DeLon Wright. Patrick Patterson for three. Splash. I like DeLon Wright, guys. Watch out for DeLon Wright in 2 years. This guy is a smooth player. Giannis for the mid-range jumper. Here he is. This is DeLon Wright for you boys. Up and under with the Rajon Rondo. That's DeLon Wright for you right there. Matthew Dellavedova bullying DeLon Wright. He needs to get better defensively, but he's a 6'5" point guard, so I'm pretty sure he's going to do pretty decent in the defensive aspect as he gets older and stronger. He's going to block Dellavedova every single time he gets it. Here comes Corey Joe with the miss, but DeLon Wright luckily is there. The Raptors are taking a 7-point lead as of right now, but let's see what DeRozan does and says, oh my goodness, how is that not a foul? Thank you. That is a foul. Okay. So, Malcolm Brogdon. Here comes Kaylau. Woo! Good shot, Kaylau. Dellavedova to John Henson. Blocked by Ibaka. See what Middleton does here. Post. This is the problem with Middleton. Once in Game 3, as you guys may know, the Raptors got dismantled. What did Dwayne Casey do? He started Norman Powell in Game 4, and what did that do? It allowed a new ball handler. It gave an opportunity to a smaller defender who could actually defend Chris Middleton, and as you can see right there, he can jam it too. So this is a versatile. He's the X factor of the series, quite frankly. And to be honest with you, he's the reason why the Raptors are going to win this series. If he wasn't here, the Raptors, I will be saying this as a Raptors fan, would lose this series. They would lose it. Oh my goodness, DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan is a beast, a clinical beast. Norman Powell off the dribble, and he gets rim stuffed, and it gets stuck. See what Giannis can do. With the, oh my goodness, he's so long, it's not even funny anymore. Those are the shots you will conceive, but those are good shots for him. And Lowry for the three, who's been struggling. He's been facing injuries this whole. And the thing about Lowry is that he's always facing injuries throughout his playoff tenure, whether it be a lower back spasm, lower back injury, left or right shooting arm. Uh, Lowry, what can I say about him? He's a gamer. But Middleton trying to beef out Lowry and splash. Dude, it's a 20-point game out of nowhere. If you guys didn't notice that. He block off for three. Splash. So it's a 21-point lead. This looks like it's going to be a wrap unless there's a miraculous comeback from the Milwaukee Bucks. Probably starting with the Giannis Antetokounmpo with the cheese. Here comes DeRozan splash. Norman Powell for three. Splash. Damari Carroll can answer. This is going all right for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 25-point lead. 4:55 remaining, and Dellavedova says no, sir. Let's see what Middleton does here. Oh. Giannis. Oh my jeez, guys. Giannis is a clinical beast. This guy is a monster. Giannis for three. Man, if Giannis can hit threes, ladies and gentlemen, in the NBA, it is quite frankly over. No one can guard him. Not even LeBron James. Maybe Ben Simmons if he's older, but like, damn. What a beast. Here comes Dellavedova for three. They need it. Okay. It's an 18-point deficit. Let's see what Greg Monroe can say about it. Passes it off to Middleton for three. Splash. It's a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. They're catching back. It's 13 in the fourth quarter. They're down 13 in the fourth quarter. Let's see what Giannis Antetokounmpo can say about that with the jump hook. Looking like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Boom, Craig. They made it a single-digit ball game. 8 points down. They can't. The Raptors are struggling. They cannot figure it out. They're trying to scramble. They're scrambled. Lowry pushes off. Makes it a 10-point game. Here comes Giannis for three. Jason Terry fumbles it, passes it off with the little J from the paint. Let's see what happens here. DeMar DeRozan, let's see what he says about it. No, Giannis says no, and he sends him packing. It's a 4-point game, 4:15 left remaining. Giannis for three. No, but Jason Terry with the rebound. He shoot the three? No. He passes it to Giannis. Giannis to Middleton. Middleton for three. Splash. Dwayne Casey is pissed off. His team looks lost out there. So let's see. This looks like a game. They're up 25, mind you. Let's see what the Jet can do here for three. Taking the lead. Milwaukee has taken their first lead in the game. But DeRozan says no. He goes and ties the game. Guys, this is going to be a nice finish. Giannis going back and forth to Greg Monroe. Over Ibaka. Lowry, swing, Patterson to Corey. Woo! Nice give and go, boys. Nice give and go. That was a sick give and go. Okay. Crunch time moments. 1-3. Corey Joe for three. The Milwaukee Bucks are talking smack in the background, but he still drains it. Here comes DeRozan. He takes off the screen. Holy shit! What a jam. Dude, we need to see that replay after. If you guys go on YouTube and just search it up, just watch that replay. That's a legendary dunk by DeMar DeRozan. That's probably going to be like top 5 in his career. So, yeah, watch that again. It was, man, that deflated the Milwaukee crowd. And then DeRozan. How's that not a foul? This is what I'm saying with the officiating. Sometimes they're questionable calls. Like, dude, Can we just see the replay again, please? Like, god damn, bro. You fouled him. Whatever, whatever. You know, game on, game on. Jason Terry for three. Okay, Jason Terry. I mean, he does have championship pedigree, so I give respect to vets. And let's see what they do here. DeRozan. Oh, he makes it a three-point game. No. Here he goes. Passes it to Giannis. Giannis, what is he going to do? He's going to shoot the three? No, he's going to take the easy jam. It's a one-point game for 3.5 seconds left. I don't know about that shot right there because now it's 3.1 seconds. They have no timeouts. And DeRozan is going to make it a three-point game. And what do they do next, ladies and gentlemen? Giannis Antetokounmpo says, no, I don't want to inbound the ball. He's going to give a pick to Terry. Tony Snell, what the fuck is he going to do? What is he going to do? He gives it away to Patrick Patterson, and DeRozan throws it up in the air. Ball game, ladies and gentlemen. The Milwaukee Bucks lose. So I'm going to give you guys a close ending game commentary. So there was no surprise that the Milwaukee Bucks lost this game. To be honest with you, they were down 25 points. And if the Raptors actually had some sort of pedigree to close out games, they would have easily just like ran away with this at 15, whatever it may be. But yet they decided to go down by 2. So essentially, the Milwaukee Bucks outscored them by 27 points at a time to catch up by a deficit of 25 and being up by 2. Honestly, that's unacceptable considering the fact that the Toronto Raptors are going to be facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And if you're up 25 against Cleveland, you better be gunning him down. You better be shutting them down for the whole game. You better not give them any life because the playoffs are another beast. There is a huge um, factor called momentum in the playoffs, and if your team is going very, very well right now, that can alter a game. And as you guys can see, that's what happened. To be honest with you, as a Raptors fan, I wouldn't have minded them losing that because I felt that Milwaukee deserved that ball game. But I felt like they looked gassed in the last 2 minutes. Why? I mean, Jason Kidd was in the brink of elimination. He was playing Giannis for the whole game. Dellavedova was playing a lot of minutes. Middleton was playing a lot of minutes. Greg Monroe's a big guy, but I don't think he has a lot of stamina, so they were getting tired, and that ultimately was the reason why they actually couldn't play defense in the end of the day. Thon Maker tried, as you guys can see from that DeMar DeRozan dunk, he just let DeRozan go by with the to the right and just dunk it over him. So, I mean, props to the Milwaukee Bucks. They deserved to go to Game 7. Although next year, I feel like since Jabari Parker is coming back with a little more additions, it's by subtraction, whether it be a trade, adding more vets, Giannis Antetokounmpo getting better for 1 year, Jabari Parker recovering from his injury, hopefully he stays healthy, Thon Maker becoming a little bit more, and obviously Chris Middleton, who is their second leading scorer there, who is a dynamic player. This team is on the up and up. I feel like they're going to be the 4th seed next year. This is going to be a team to reckon with, to be honest with you, in the next year or so. I feel like they can beat the Toronto Raptors next year if they keep the core intact. Why? Because Giannis and then they're going to realize how to solve the Raptors with a couple more new additions. So overall, I feel like as a Raptors fan, I would be worried right now. But as of right now, you got to go to Cleveland, take over Cleveland right now. Cleveland is another beast. Obviously, they have a name. They have a guy named LeBron James. If you guys didn't know who that was, yeah, he's kind of a beast, a Hall of Famer walking every game. With a lot of shooters chanting for Kyrie Irving, who's a stud himself, Kevin Love. I mean, they traded Andrew Wiggins for him, but I mean, comment down below if you think that Kevin Love and Andrew Wiggins trade was decent, or who won that trade. Do you think Minnesota or do you think Cleveland? Personally, I think Wiggins won that trade or Minnesota won that trade because Wiggins is a dynamic player who's only getting better. He's in his 3rd year, I believe, coming into this now. I believe he's coming into his 3rd year, maybe his 4th year. So 4th year, that's a huge stepping stone to as your NBA career becomes, you kind of solidify yourself as an NBA star, or you're going to be a role player, whatever may be the case. But yeah, so undecidedly, the series is 4-2 for the Toronto Raptors. I'm going to get back to you guys with another video coming up soon. Anyways, take care, guys. Take care. Later. Peace out.